Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
광장에서 내키를 만나십시오.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
공시님 해위. 내 폰 어디가? 뭐 전화 좀 걸어줬으면 좋겠다. 아 그게 있었지. 근데 가도 어디 갔노? 좋았어. 좋았어, 좋았어.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
좋았어, 좋았어.
Expelliarmus she disarm a dance with no doubt. For them fleeing? Tried to have a chat with Ellie Peck the other day. He did some meme cast her. Very nice young lady. Could I get her to stop talking about poopers and Geralt?
What I like about ChatGPT is shifting and fluffing. You can tell them that with
아 지금 적응이 안 돼.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
컨트롤. 내 이놈. 아이씨, 선생님 잠시만요. 돌진은 좀 너무한 거 아닌가?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
아이, 나 큐 썼는데.
Levioso. Accio.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I
Oh,
like
you
it. Do more of it.
선생님.
Expelliarmus.
물건을 뒤져라.
Arrest the momentum.
선생님. 이거 피 먹는 거 쥐였지.
Levioso. Reparo.
Descender.
선생님.
Expelliarmus. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
피했는데 안 피해줘요. 말도 안 돼.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. There. Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
지금까지 무섭어? 이 가게 주인
We were
무사한가
just talking
보네.
about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
이거밖에 없잖아.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
저게 공룡로봇구나. 로봇 어디 갔노? 겁나 비싸네 아직.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
이게 아리였나? 리벨리어.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
이건 어떻게 하는 거야?
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly,
Protego.
you'll have to...
Revelio.
아이 너잖아. 차는 어떻게 여는 거지? 하나도 모르겠네.
Revelio.
리벨리어. 이쪽에 있어. 그렇지. 돈을 내놓거라.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding it.
Revelio.
됐다. 돈 얻었으니까.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
go.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
야 저기 꽁돈 있다고. 내려봐. 너 먼저 가.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
아 선생님 이거 조금 나 아직 못 돌아본 데가 많아요 선생님.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
일단 이까지 하고 만나자.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
잠도 자야 돼? 게임에 참이 어딨어?
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
다시 열리는 거.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I suppose one could smuggle a package to the dormitory. One could childhood. But is it worth it for a common cat? Not the best idea.
Revelio.
She did say that.
I thought she did.
Revelio.
Isn't true.
Accio.
Of course you're going to say that.
Revelio.
She was only itchy because of a stinging jinx that we harbored.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecate's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay.
Revelio.
I don't find potions.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
아, 뭔지 알겠다. 둘, 셋, 넷. 아, 싫어. 그만 만져, 고양이. 오! 이거였어?
Revelio.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients.
What have you learned?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
여기가 아니었어?
Revelio.
멍청한 짓을 했구만.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
아이 귀신 아저씨 안녕.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
케이크 교수 말고
You know, it does help to look.
Revelio.
Why are we unlearning?
Ah!
잠깐만. 어디야 선생님 알려줘요. 이거 아닌가?
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
그걸 어떻게 따지? 저거는?
Protego. Lumos.
이건 또 어디로 가져와야 돼?
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night.
이거 아니야? 그냥 길 알려줘야지. 나 길 모른단 말이야. 길 알려줘.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Revelio.
They say her boy.
그거 말고 궁금한 게 있는데 저 선생 저분 어디 사는겨? 이 킬 내가 필치기 키를 날려달라.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
아, 오케이. 용가리를 쳐야 돼.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of... arrogance.
Revelio. There's the fountain.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
당신 퀘스트가 할 때까지 왔는데.
To open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
열 수 없어.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
Wish our
Lumos.
was bigger. I can never find enough space to spread out my star charts.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
알 수가 없다.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
나노? 나 저거는 못하겠다.
Levioso. Accio.
야, 길막당했다.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
아니야?
One up, one to go.
아, 이렇게 하는 거야? 난 어디? 아까 내 길막 하는
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
야, 길막하지 마. 좋아.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Dai.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Baju udah mantap.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. 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 Accio.
Nah, gampang kan.
Levioso. 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 Accio.
네.
Levioso. Accio.
아, 젠장. 아, 점프가 안 돼. 와, 이거 빡세다. 야, 빡세다, 빡세다.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
젠장.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
아, 좋았네. 그렇게 얘기 아니었는데.
Levioso.
아, 좋아졌다.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
아니, 왜? 중력 버티는 거 아니었어.
Accio.
아, 좀 더 보고 싶은데.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
어디다 들고 해야 된다는 거지?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
생각하기만 하는데.
Accio.
엄마. 빰. 아, 개빡친다. 나는 거.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
아, 오케이. 드디어 진실을 깨달아 버렸다. 일로와, 일로와. 알아버렸다, 폭목을.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
왜 떨어지는 거지?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
나. 나. 맘. 그렇겠지?
Revelio. Accio.
놀리지?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
아. 오.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
내려가네.
Levioso. Accio.
아니 안 맞춰진다고 저게?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
왜지?
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
아 중력 공룡이 진짜.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. 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 Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Accio.
됐다.
Revelio.
I adore decorating for the holidays.
Lumos.
와 박스가 저거 올리기. 그건 나지 하기 싫어.
what survives the rain.
There's always someone snoring in our door.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
I've always said that.
Accio. Revelio.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet.
You should be more careful.
Revelio.
I enjoy my weekly visit.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Nice. Ghosty.
Honestly, the way some of them...
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
I'd rather Howard were teaching potions.
Revelio.
I wonder why Madame Kagano didn't become a professional Quidditch player. What if she's not actually that good?
My aunt has
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
potions. Likely powerful spells.
어이없네. 계속 공격하는데 이런 거. 나 여기.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Owls fascinate me. They have a lot of...
Revelio.
Imagine all the... We didn't have owls to deliver our post.
생각보다 할만함. 언제나 늘 말했지만 이건 끝까지 가봐야 될 것 같아.
Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse? She would say
아니,
no.
당신도 할 수 있잖아요. 너 2개월 할 수 있잖아. 무슨 소리요? 알았어요, 줄일게요. 이거를 줄이지. 근데 2개월 가능하잖아. 엑스박스에 있어.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
엑스박스에서 아마 있을 끼라.
You're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Yeah, so big. Very hard.
Accio. Lumos.
아! 내 열쇠벌 어디 갔누?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
아, 너무 커. So big, big, big map.
Your brain doesn't fill up.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was...
What the fuck?
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar.
Revelio.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Whee!
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Revelio.
별로 도움은 안 받고 싶긴 한데.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Come on.
Accio. Protego.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
That's all you've got.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
아니? 선생님?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Find the one.
Levioso. Levioso.
Expulso.
Protego. Levioso.
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 Expulso.
Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
That's
In fact,
already
the
hard.
second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
야, 한 판 더 해.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Levioso.
Come on.
Protego.
Confringo. You're better than that.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
아,
Levioso.
Protego. Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
There goes
Accio. Levioso.
Give 'em all four.
Levioso. Accio.
아, 헷갈렸어.
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
뭐야?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
아, 이
Bravo.
스킬도 있어.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning,
훈자님 안녕.
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells
진짜 안
before the dummy
들려요?
lands.
나 왜 안
If
들려?
you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
소리 커야지. 지금 소리가 너무 크나? 이 정도면 들려요?
Accio. Accio.
이거보다 더 줄이라고요?
Done.
Levioso.
아 그래요?
Excellent form.
Levioso.
아니
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
분단의 문이요? 예?
Assignment's all finished.
갑자기?
Revelio.
FPS 하면 되죠. 왜요? 뭔가 한참 잘 모를 것 같은데. 아, 에이펙스요? 예. 에이펙스를 갑자기 한다고? FPS 파보려고요? 어려울 텐데.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
알았어요.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough
때마다
careless
볼게요.
colleagues at St. Mungo's
에이펙스는
to
진짜
assure you
힘들어서.
that fire is a fickle servant.
고인물들이
Your
너무 많아.
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
외식도 고인물 겁나 많은데.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
레식은 제가 얼마 안 해봤는데 배그랑 옵치 합친 게 에펙 느낌이 날 거거든요. 차라리 배그로 손 풀고 옵치로 그거 뭐지? 옵치 가면은 배그로 손 풀고 오브치로 그 뭐라 해야 되냐? 그 빠른 전투? 그런 느낌? 배그로 손 풀고 옵지로 빠른 전투 해야 되나? 그런 거 맛보고 에펙 가는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 저는 그러면은 발로가 그나마 쉬운 게임이거든요. 발로란트 다음에 해보고 배그 옵치 레식은 진짜 어려워. 내 생각에는 딱 이런 느낌으로 가면 딱 괜찮을 것 같은데 하려면은 발로란트가 임원하기 좋은 FPS긴 해서
What are you up to now?
발로란트가 가만히 서서 쏘는 게임, 총 쏠 때는 가만히 서서 쏘는 게임이라 가지고 처음에 입문하기에는 괜찮을 거예요.
Tried what I thought was a smoothing elixir for my
그 다음 레시그 그 벽 뒤에 숨는 거 그런 거 연습하기 괜찮은 게임이고 그냥 해줘 뭐. 에펙은 모든 걸 종합한다 그런 느낌이라.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
약간 에펙은
Shall we proceed?
입문은 쉬운데
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your
FPS
student.
한 번도 안 해본 사람은
I
힘들어.
would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
근거리 그러니까 가까이 붙어서 싸울 때는 거의 오버워치 싸우니까.
Unfortunately, our trip to the
배그처럼
restricted
멀리서
section
쏘는
will
게
have to
아니라.
wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
약간 서든은 발로 같은 느낌이라. 그래서 배그처럼 멀리서 그 쉴드 채우다가 옵시처럼 가까이 붙으면은 속도감이 장난 없어요. 그 오버워치 한타 보면은 빠르잖아요. 뭔가 훅훅 지나가면서 그런 느낌이에요. 에펙이.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
에펙은 한 팀이랑 붙을 때 약간 멀리서도 소리 들리거든. 싸우는 소리. 그것 때문에 빠르게 정리한 다음에 빨리 템목 빠져야 되는 시스템이라 가지고 빠져야 되거나 아니면 빨리 그 갑바 같은 거 다 채워가지고 한 팀 더 한 팀 오는 거 닦는다는 느낌이고, 배그처럼 한 팀 천천히 만나는 게 아니라 생각보다 금방 만나요.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
해보면 되지 뭐.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
호그와트 밤이라.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
에? 아니 스팀으로 하시면 되잖아요.
Silent as a grave.
That's a court.
아니 어떻게 가라고 미친. 나 사일런스 마법도 알려줘.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
야 너는 그렇게 내려오면서 나는 이렇게 가라고? 좀 너무한 거 아이가?
Revelio.
야 문 열었는데 저걸 안 본다고? 친구 아닌가?
Lost. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Revelio.
나 저건 못 참아.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
나 조용하면서 그렇게
That's it. Revelio. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Revelio. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Revelio.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
Revelio.
so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse
Revelio.
to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Incendio.
Quietly now.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
하려면은 스킬을
Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio.
말도 안 돼. 벌써 청명 카드 쳤다고?
Revelio. Where might this lead?
걱정해. 아니 바보라니. 바보하고 도망간 것 같다.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego.
Oh man.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Reparo. Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. Revelio.
아니. 넘은 것 같은데. 오, 이거만 치워주는구나.
Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
엄마.
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about
Revelio.
It might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have... asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I'd much prefer it.
Revelio.
Oh, everybody knows
Brilliant. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm wondering if I've made
The sorting hat. Aid.
아. 미리고. 아. 삼, 사, 오.
My aunt made some out.
We had a Gurnar.
삼, 사.
I went to the lake one.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the Merlin? If someone says you have time,
그러면 13이죠.
We have an annoying.
없는데?
I bet Black.
I haven't slept well.
I brought sweets from Honeydukes to share with the girls in my dormitory.
아야, 일로 열리는 거였어?
Revelio.
I don't think it's anything special.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
근데 진짜 이를 더 키운 느낌인데.
Revelio.
그래 저거 같다고 왜 저기는?
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
Revelio.
Nothing to be learned at Hogwarts that one cannot learn out in the world.
You can't.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
꺼내도 돼?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
잠시만.
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
호그와트는 여기까지 하고 졸업 좀 해야겠다.
지요? 야야야야! 야!
열어주면 착한 사람.
엄폐물 배치한다.
아, 뭐 하는데?
좀 괜찮을 거야. 걱정 마. 괜찮을 거다.
이제 괜찮아.
오케이, 잘 쓰도록 할게요.
울트라원, 현재 적들도 금고에 접근 중이다. 교전에 대비해라.
아, 다음 방 들어온다고? 가서 언제 들어올 거야? 말이 없어, 오고맨. 나 말했죠. 참할 거면 한다고 미리 방송에서 얘기하고. 막 디코부터 와서 기다렸다 이런 거 안 됐다고 말했어요.
계약으로 돈을 벌어
이경민님,
업그레이드를 구매할 수 있다.
뭐 좀 갈래요?
졸려요. 울트라원, 현장에 적 활동이 증가했다.
버전이랑 돌린 거랑 뭘 상관이야.
졸려요.
저녁 뭐 먹었어요?
울트라원, 금고를 열어 내용물을 확보해라.
아까 뭐 말했는데?
뽑기에다가 남은 거 먹는다고.
간판 워전으로 같이? 워전? 나잖아. 깜짝이야 진짜. 오늘 아주 벌컥벌컥 열고 다니는구만. 안되겠다, 이거 써야겠다.
아머 가져가.
여기 탄약이다.
상점이 어딨지? 아, 오일에 이거 켜졌네.
와, 버그다.
쿼리 상점 가야 되나? 쿼리에도 사람 있을 텐데. 요새 가고 싶다고? 오케이, 요새 가자.
스나탄
버그가 어딨어?
218이다.
어?
더 걸려서 라이프 탈이랑 총알이랑 똑같아.
게이드가 아니야?
원원, 임무 진행을 위해 그 목표가 필요하다.
장전하면 들어올라. 아니네? 게이드긴 진짜. DMR 쓰고 다녀야겠다.
DMR 싫어. 아, 버그 걸려서 총이 안 바꿔지는데.
아, 48로 돌아왔다.
아니, 부활 패스턴 왜 이렇게 많아? 근처에 사람 있을 수 있음 주의.
공중정찰 요청한다.
여기 빠졌어요, 있던 애들? 그럼 게이득이잖아. 이따가 여기 상점 가면 되겠다. 원래 여기도 스폰 지역이거든요. 총을 쏘라고 있는 거지 휘두르라고 있는 거 아니다. 뭔데? 이 샷건 어느 동네 샷건인데 이렇게 아파. 요새 키가 없네.
현장에 적 활동이 증가한다. 경계해라.
다 찍어.
울트라, 활성 임무를 완료하려면 목표와 함께 철수해야 한다. 빨리 이동해.
우리 상점 가자. 여기도 이제 지옥의 고난과 역경의 상점이다.
어째서?
여기 딴딴한 애들 엄청 많으니까. 이렇게 삼겹살을 주십시오. 이거 뜯을 수 있나? 아니, 삼겹밥 말고. 양배랑을 주십시오. 양장. Right now.
공격이 심하다.
저희는 안 피곤하고 안 지치니 항상
목표와 함께 철수하고 진영 임무를 완료해.
달려드는 거니.
저는 여기까지 방송할게요. 니니방에서 봐요.